Hello everyone, let's continue the revision of Class 9 lesson number 3 part 2 Nazism and the rise of Hitler from the unit history. So we already in the previous video we completed the topic up to political radicalism and economic crisis. So let's move to the next topic. Yes, our next topic is years of depression. As the economic depression grew more and more due to various reasons, it continued over a span of many years, during which many historical events took place. Hence, you must go through the following events, which are essentially elaborated to make explain Nazism and the rise of Hitler. In 1924 to 1928, saw Germany stabilizing slightly. Short-term loans from the USA helped slowly to sustain the economy of Germany. But the crash of Wall Street, what is Wall Street? That is the share market in USA, in 1929 stopped the influx of cash. The Great Economic Depression started taking over. In 1932, industrial work was cut down by about 40%, accounting for the unemployment of 6 million people of Germany. The whole country lived in fear of the future and proletarialization, that means impoverishment of the working class. So within its short life, the Weimar Republic saw 20 different cabinets lasting on an average 239 days and a liberal use of Article 48. The democratic parliamentary system lost the trust of the public. Now move to the next topic, that the emergence of Hitler. How the Hitler came in Germany. Adolf Hitler was born in the year 1889 and raised in Austria. He enrolled in the army during World War I and acted as a messenger and soon was promoted to corporal. In 1919, he joined a small communist party named the German Workers' Party. He soon took hold over the party and renamed it as National Socialist German Workers, later called the Nazist Party. Bavaria was the first target of Hitler and planned to seize it. He launched an attack in 1923, but he was failed. After 1929, the whole economic crisis was tearing apart the middle class families of Germany. Hitler tried his hands at elections, but in 1929 his party only won 3.2% of the voters. Through it soon became the largest party in 1932 by winning 37% votes in Reichstag, Germany. He sidelined the parliament by his powers and ruled by decrees. All other political parties and trade unions were disbanded forcefully. Only the Nazist party remained in Germany to rule. Fire decrees of 28 February 1933 indefinitely suspended civil rights like freedom of speech, press, and assembly that had been guaranteed by the Weimar Constitution in Germany earlier, but now all are suspended. On 3rd March, the famous Enabling Act was passed. This act established dictatorship in Germany of Hitler. Now move to the next topic, that is Reconstruction. If Hitler occupied all the things in his hand, so he construct something or not? No, he was a good constructor and he constructed the Germany. So see how that economist Hasmer Sachets was giving the responsibility of economic recovery. He aimed at full production and full employment through a state funded work creation program. Hitler pulled out of the League of Nations in 1933, reoccupied the Rhineland in 1936, and integrated Austria and Germany in 1938 under the slogan that was "One people, one empire, one leader." Hitler ignored the Sachet's advice of not to invest hugely in rearmament. He then took Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. Resources were to be accumulated through expansion of tertiary. In September 1940, Germany invaded Poland. This started a war with France and England. The USA registered involvement in the war, but when Japan extended its support to Hitler and bombarded Pearl Harbor, the USA entered the war. The war ended in 1945 with Hitler's defeat and the US bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. So I hope students you all were understood the topics very well. So we will continue the revision of this chapter in the next video. Thank you everyone.